Scorpios, what's up, you damn jive turkeys? Okay, this is gonna be you guys' reading for the month of April 2019. As you guys see, I went back to the white rug because you know what? White, if you got white rug, then I feel like you're just like, a pure soul, you know? So I'm just, trying to embrace my purity this afternoon, I guess. But anyway, let's see what the hell you guys got going on for the month of April. Of course, if this resonates with you, then this video could be for you. If it don't resonate for you, then you guys already know the damn drill. Ain't your fucking reading. Or, let me be nice, you could check your moon and rising, okay? But let's see what the hell's going on so we can get this shit over with, because you know what? I feel like cooking a pot roast today, so I don't have time. I'm just kidding. Let's see, okay? Okay, Scorpios, April 2019. I feel like some of you Scorpios could possibly be having like anxiety this month. Okay, the anxiety may not be a bad thing. It could be one of those things where you could possibly have anxiety because maybe changes are happening, and you guys know how water signs are. It's like, look, I'd rather you take my damn baby toe than to have me go through some changes, because change is no bueno, no mas. Okay? Because water signs really like change. Okay? So let's see. Like I said, there could just be possibly anxiety over making a decision, or anxiety because, again, things are changing. You don't really know how to accept the changes. Okay? Scorpio, April 2019. Scorpio, April 2019. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with an earth sign, by the way. Could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Okay? Let's see. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles could represent, somebody could be moving this month, okay? But a lot of times, I really associate the Knight of Pentacles with representing somebody being, like, very stagnant, okay? And that could be possibly why maybe some of you Scorpios are having anxiety, because maybe a situation is starting to be, like, turtle slow, okay? It's like the tortoise in the hare, and you just like, damn it, tortoise, you better hurry your ass up, because this hare is about to hop on to the next track, so you got to get to moving. But the tortoise moves at its own pace, and that's probably why a lot of you Scorpios are maybe anxious, because you could possibly feel like that maybe something is wrong or something just not going right, okay? The Knight of Pentacles can also represent possibly traveling for work, okay, because Pentacles, of course, can represent career, finances, and things like that. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles can sometimes it can even represent a house move. So some of you Scorpios could be possibly like moving house this month, or the person who you're dealing with is possibly moving house. So you could maybe even be helping somebody move. Some of you Scorpios maybe need to help somebody move. We have the Eight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like that there is some news coming into you, but it's not bad, but still the result is still going to take some time. So this may not be until possibly August, because we do have the Eight of Wands. Wands do represent days, but Pentacles can represent years. So if I kind of meet that in the middle, it could be months. So you're looking at 8 months, maybe even 8 weeks, or like I said, the month of August. Some of you Scorpios could possibly be planning to move in the month of August. So maybe this month you're looking at apartments, houses, I don't care, motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. I say, if your girl is acting up, then you bring her friend. Hey, okay, just kidding. But yes, let's see. The Eight of Wands can also represent, like I said, communication. Normally, I feel like it's news coming to you by text message or email. I really feel like it could possibly represent something to deal with work, especially if you're in like the transportation industry, or possibly dealing with school, or some of you Scorpios may work like next to a school. So it could be some type of good news and revolve to maybe a promotion, or maybe a position is opening up, and they could be like, look here, Scorpio, we're tired of you stinging everybody in the back because you can't get what the fuck you want, so here's your chance. Okay? But I don't think it's a bad thing. Eight of Wands also can represent the sign of Leo. Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius or Leo or Aries, it doesn't matter. I really do get some energy. Somebody could be spending the night, or somebody could be moving in, or somebody could just be moving, period. It's like a new place. Also, a lot of times, the Knight of Pentacles can be somebody who can be, like, kind of stagnant. So, maybe somebody has anxiety because somebody could possibly feel like that somebody is stuck in their old ways, and you're not possibly trying to accept the fact this person is progressing, changing, whatever the situation could be. But let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, unexpected cash flow. Yep, see, didn't I say something about career? Some type of opportunity is about to happen, or some type of amount of money is about to come to some of you Scorpios. It could be from the government. So, if some of you guys possibly had like your tax return delayed or anything of that nature, then you could be getting good news about that. We have the Tower and we have the High Priestess and we have the Nine of Swords. So this is a very interesting reading. So we're gonna see how the fuck do we decode this shit, but it's gonna get done. I tell you that. Okay, so let's see. We have the Ten of Wands right here, which again can represent the sign Sagittarius, or it could be Aries, Leo. The Ten of Wands is the energy of giving up. Now we're gonna take this row as possibly the past. So some of you Scorpios could possibly be wanting to give up on somebody from your past who could be younger than you. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Page of Swords or the Queen of Swords can literally represent that energy where somebody has maybe a bad attitude or somebody doesn't know how to necessarily control their mouth. I do pick up an air sign, so it could possibly be a younger air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have the Queen of Swords. Normally it's Gemini, but again, it could be Libra or Aquarius, okay? Now, the Queen of Swords is all about being shut down. You know what I think it is? Some of you Scorpios could possibly like be wanting to say goodbye to somebody from your past because of the way that they talk to you, or because of the way that you talk to them. And that's why I say it's like a slow crawl, a slow progress. Okay, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, of course, can represent possibly somebody being in a military. I don't know why I get somebody could possibly be like what is it? Ex-military, a vet, or anything like that. Okay, so it's almost like I'm picking up like honorable discharge. So normally I'm really getting like medical, so I really feel like it's something to do with your back or something of that nature. I don't know why I'm getting sharp pain. It could be sharp pain in your back or whatever the situation is. I don't know. Herniated disc, is that what the fuck it's called? I don't know. The Ten of Wands, normally I feel like that represents, you're working yourself a lot, or working yourself to death, or just worrying about a whole bunch of shit that it could possibly be leading to health problems. Be very mindful of the air, or be very mindful of just airborne germs, because some of you Scorpios could possibly get like a cough, a cold, or something of that nature. But here's the thing, some of you Scorpios don't know how to allow people to take care of your crazy ass. You just be like, I don't know, you be stuck in the corner and be like, I don't want your fucking help. It's like, I feel like the Ten of Wands is kind of like one of those cards where it's like, don't be afraid to ask for help. And that's I feel like that's part of somebody's problem here. You don't want to ask for help because you don't want to hear the backlash from whoever it is that you have to ask for help from. But whoever this person is, it seems like that they always help you. You always help them. So I really don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess I could, because they kind of be like, here yo ass go a fucking again. You need help again? Why? But, I mean, that's just how that person is. Maybe to you. I mean, I don't know. The person could be that way, period. Okay, but also the Queen of Swords can be that energy where, a lot of you Scorpios find yourselves hurt a lot because you, number one, can possibly put your faith, your trust in the wrong type of person. Or, number two, it could just be a situation where you don't know how to open up to somebody who's opening up to you and possibly giving you their all. And to you, you're just like, this shit is foreign as hell, as a damn Volkswagen driving down the street. I don't really know what the fuck to do with this person. So it's kind of weird, I feel like. Okay, but also some of you Scorpios, we have the Page of Swords here, which could possibly represent an air sign child. Okay, some of you Scorpios could possibly be traveling a lot, working a lot. So if you have an air sign child, it could possibly represent a situation where you may be, I don't want to say the word abandoned because that's pretty shitty. You could just be not spending a lot of time with this person. Okay, but also, I don't know why I get somebody's holding a grudge against you, Scorpio, and I don't know who it is. It could be somebody who you have a child with, or it literally could just be a younger air sign person. I feel like it's a boy, so that's why I said for some of you guys it could possibly be a son, or this could possibly be a brother. It could be maybe even a sibling. Okay, we have the Hierophant and the Death card. So I feel like it's kind of just like putting an end to old traditional ways. See, that's the thing. Some of you Scorpios could possibly been following this path where you are stuck in your traditional values based off of how you grew up. okay? Or this could be this person that you're dealing with. We have your card here right in the middle of the reading, so it changes. That's why I said some of you Scorpios could possibly be having anxiety, which is shown by the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a very anxious type card. It's kind of just like, look, I don't know what the fuck to do. Do I bungee jump? Do I get in a little red car and drive down the hill? I'm not sure. You know, it's one of those things, okay? Also, a Nine of Swords can represent sleepless nights. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are possibly going to be worried about money. And that could be why some of you may decide to, I don't know, spend more time at work. That could be why some of you guys may decide to maybe take an offer at a distance. But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. I do feel like there is something coming in, but you really have to think about this, because this offer coming in could possibly cause you to abandon somebody who you really care about. So at this point, it's really up to you for you to make the right decision. But you don't know what the right decision is to make, because that's why this Ten of Wands is here. You're very confused. It's just like a lot on your plate, and I feel like a bulk of it is you're not really trying to ask for advice, because the Queen of Swords, she feels like she know every damn thing, so she's like, I'll be damned if I ask you for advice. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But again, I do feel like with a Hierophant and the Death card, this could possibly represent there could be an end to a marriage, okay, with this Hierophant. It's like a secret ending, almost, for some of you Scorpios. Like I said, if you're possibly married to like a Taurus, because we have a Taurus, we also have, could be Aries, and the High Priestess does represent the sign of Cancer. Okay? See, that's the thing. Some of you Scorpios don't know how to trust your intuition. It's almost like you run from your intuition, or you're afraid of your intuition whenever it comes to you making some type of decision. Because you know what? I almost in a sense see two people here. We have a Queen of Swords person, and we have this High Priestess person. This High Priestess person, she knows what the fuck she wants, and she's not going to accept anything less. And that could be possibly what the hiccup is, because we have the Queen of Swords, which can sometimes represent like forcing somebody. It's almost like some of you Scorpios can feel like you're being forced into like a marriage, or being forced into making a decision whenever it comes to marrying somebody, because you can feel like whoever this person is kind of just like, look, this person, or this could be you. You're like, you know what? I know what I deserve, and I know I shouldn't have to wait for bukus of years for you to make your decision. Okay? Again, with this High Priest and this Nine of Swords, I really feel like somebody is ignoring their intuition. But we have the Tower card, which could represent a breakdown of foundation. The Tower card could possibly even represent an argument. So that's what I'm saying. There could possibly be some type of argument over marriage, or it could be possibly some type of argument over beliefs. Because that's the thing. Some of you Scorpios are trying to be engulfed or involved in a situation with somebody who's not even on the same damn spectrum as you. You on damn Mars, and they on Pluto, which some people say the shit don't even exist. Well, I mean, Pluto really is your planet, but I'm just saying. It's like there is a debate over, does it exist, does it not exist? You see what I'm saying? It's like there is no balance, number one. And number two, you just don't fucking know whenever it comes to you and this person. You just don't know. Okay? I don't know why I get this like unexpected ending from what I'm getting here with this Tower and the High Priestess. You know, we have the Nine of Swords. There could possibly be a breakup, and then right after the breakup, somebody could possibly have regret. Like, why did I do that? That's why I said somebody is not trusting in their intuition. Okay, now sometimes the Hierophant with the Tower could possibly even represent maybe somebody getting married unexpectedly, and then later somebody's kind of just like, I don't know if I made the right decision. Or some of you Scorpios could be in that situation now, where somebody could have felt like that maybe I moved too fast, because sometimes the Eight of Wands moves too fast, and so it's almost like somebody could possibly feel like, you know what, maybe I didn't think this all the way through before I decided to set this shit in stone. And then we had this Death card, where it's almost like somebody's already wanting to end it, but it's like somebody's intuition is saying or picking up that the other person possibly wants to end it. See, somebody doesn't have any patience. It's like some of you, some of you Scorpios are patiently waiting on somebody who has a fire sign child. I feel like that's the one that you want to be with. It could be a Capricorn. So it's almost like you Scorpios could possibly be leaving like an earth sign to go to another earth sign. Okay, or leaving an air sign to go to an earth sign. It doesn't matter. Because that's what I'm saying. The King of Pentacles, with the Ten of Cups. So this could represent like financial abundance. This could represent like you're happily ever after. The King of Pentacles is masculine energy. So this could be somebody who has see, did not tell you. Did not tell you. Wow. Somebody who's been waiting on you for the last 3 years, Scorpio. I feel like some of you Scorpios could be making the decision to break up with somebody and go to whoever this person is over here. Or, you know, I feel like the tower can represent cleansing or clearing out energy. So some of you Scorpios could finally be at the end of a cycle whenever it comes to like an air sign, or at the end of a cycle whenever it comes to, if you have a child with somebody else who's an air sign, you could be finally at the end of that cycle and finally clearing out that energy because you realize that's holding you back from moving forward towards infinite abundance. Okay, so it's almost just like you Scorpios being afraid to go after what you truly want because you don't know if that's the right decision. But I feel like your intuition has already told you what to do. It's like you haven't been waiting for no reason. Okay, the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, and then we have the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the Judgment. So it's almost like some of you Scorpios could possibly end up being in a relationship with a water sign person who you possibly argue excuse me, who you possibly argue a lot with because there's that differences of opinion. See, I told you, unfinished business with either a Cancer or a Pisces. And this could be somebody who, like I said, you guys possibly argue back and forth or anything of that nature. But at the end of the day, you and this person are best friends and they bring you stability because they're a part of your soul family. And you feel this connection with them that you can't understand. So I feel like your intuition is telling you that you need to be a little bit more patient because you're trying to jump ship for no reason. Okay? Just because shit's getting tough. So don't do that to yourself because I really like the Justice card. The Justice card is a karmic relationship. Okay, but we have the Five of Pentacles though, that which can represent divorce. That's why I said some of you Scorpios are leaving an earth sign and going to somebody else. Because this can represent divorce. Justice card, Five of Pentacles, or a breakup. That's why I said some type of breakup, but I do feel like somebody could possibly regret their decision. So I would say you need to think about it before you jump ship. Okay, so Scorpios, this has been your reading. Hope it resonated. See you later.